competition experience, but a little bit newer on tour.
Love that. All right, Catherine Parenteau will start us off with the first serve. Punch set up from Tyra Black. This is the mindset, Zoe. You know what it's like to step in, not as new as you were once before, but against some of these top teams. What must the approach be after this point on the other side?
It's all about balance. You want to have the balance of, okay, we have to take our opportunities. We can't just dink here, but also you don't want to be crazy. You don't want to be speeding things up. You don't want to lose your composure. So we'll see if they can find that kind of controlled aggression.
Turns the pop-up, little help from the tape. Second serve now for Conard and Dunlap.
And I like that pull from Nicole. It did kind of get Catherine a little bit uncomfortable.
Tyra. One. Second serve. One, 0-2. Side out.
Next opportunity.
0-1-1.
Ooh, Dunlap was on it. Just barely loses the edge.
Tyra Black's hands, some of the best in the game.
Yes, they are. Effortless power, too.
Point.
Not an error you see Catherine Parenteau make very often. Can't imagine they'll get too many more of those.
But when you do, got to take advantage of them, right? Ooh, heavy driving crash. It was there. Just missed the volley.
And that's a great move there from Dunlap. You know, Nicole Conard has that tennis background. They both do. But trusting your partner's drive, if it gets below the net, coming across and trying to put that next ball away. Good move early.
Is up and out. Tyra Black, nice pressure from Dunlap at the line.
You see a little miscommunication. Some balls I think Tyra was hoping to pick up, and Catherine not sure she's behind her. So opting to take the reset instead.
1-1-1.
Well, Conard and Dunlap beat Jeannie Bouchard and Tammy Emmerich, as mentioned. Game 1, the scoreline was 15-13. Game 2, 11-2. That came to as a surprise to Annalie Waters and Georgia Johnson, who were talking about it before the interview. Ooh, Dunlap stays in the fight, and Parenteau and Black earn their way back. Anything jumping out to you so far, patterns and otherwise, to start this one?
I would say Dunlap needs to be careful about attacking the ball out of the air. So the benefit of attacking the ball out of the air, you can hit harder. You can't select where you're going to go as easily. So when you attack out of the air, typically a player of Black or Parenteau's level will know pretty much where it's going to go. If it bounces, you can't hit it as hard, but you can manipulate the ball. You can hit in a more uncomfortable spot.
Nice. Tyra Black holds her ground, gets it down and away. Nice start, though, for Conard and Dunlap.
Really nice start.
Yeah, fearless. But then it's doing that consistently all the way through point number 11 as the most experienced players hang in the fight.
Second serve.
Is there any mind games, too, when you're playing a team that has a name to them and has the higher ranking and anything like that?
I always feel like the pressure is on the better known team. I will say also Conard and Black, good friends and practice together a lot.
Yeah.
So I think some of that could play, you know, rub up against a storyline of underdog versus other. But yeah, definitely playing free on the far side of the court right now. They look great. And some tighter errors from the veterans so far, having a hard time getting into the kitchen and really settling in.
Yeah, for sure. Keeping Parenteau and Black on just a point.
It's a great spot from Catherine there. And I don't think I've ever seen Isabella Dunlap miss a reset that she's on balance for. So very hard worker, like I said, puts in the reps.
Ooh, nice. What's the key to staying on balance as you see it?
Just strength and trusting your footwork as well. If the feet are set typically, you're able to stay on balance easier. If you're misstepped a little bit, then obviously called long.
I think that was worth a challenge anyway.
Certainly. It looked out as it was floating through the air, and then it landed, and I was not totally sure.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally is 1-3-2. We'll now proceed to video review.
We'll take a closer look at it.
You just need to clean it up.
Point.
A gift will allow Parenteau and Black
2-3-2.
off of one.
Point.
Three-piece.
3-3-2. Side out.
More defensive errors from Tyra Black than usual. She's usually a machine back there. Seems to be mistiming the ball just a little bit.
Yes, I will recall the score. 3-3-1.
Nice. Parenteau smokes it.
And I like that speed up from Conard. Definitely stretched Tyra out to the middle there, but then so quick to get back to cover a line and the pattern that ball is going in. Really impressive foot speed.
Wide open court for Tyra to hit into.
And that's the balance of, okay, offense, but that was the first time I think they just let it get away from them a little bit. Not probably a ball that she would have liked to speed up in the grand scheme of things.
3-3-1. Point. Four, 3-1.
Ooh.
Second serve. I'm sorry, correction. Point. Five, 3-1.
The tape the other way. Tyra Black takes control. 6-3, the lead. And receivers will take the timeout. We're going to stay here with them. And Zoe Weil in the booth with me here as somebody that
6-3-1.
Oh, such a pretty setup for Parenteau. Let's that one slip through.
6-3-2.
Nice little poke pressure from Conard.
And Conard's been able to attack out of the air, changing her spot a little bit more. So I do like that, getting that ball on Catherine Parenteau a little bit faster than she was expecting.
Nice gets. Couldn't get there though.
Second serve. Three, 6-2.
Just back.
And look to see Parenteau and Black here trying to drive some more thirds. They had some luck their last run, being a little bit more aggressive.
Called it.
Second
It's the
serve.
follow-up volley though. Is there a good target here to try and strike on the thirds with the drives?
Typically, you like to go straight ahead and then trying to keep that ball away from the outside. There's just different
6-3-2.
angles that are opened up depending on where you hit or the person running in too. There we go.
Nice save. Nice.
Point.
Of the pace of that point.
Excellent hands from all four players there. Fun points here.
7-3-2.
Third and 2. Tyra Black fills the middle after Catherine Parenteau takes off for the Ernie. Make it 8-3.
I'd like to see Tyra moving a little bit more along the kitchen, and I feel like she's someone that loves that rhythm.
Yeah, I
Picking
agree.
up some of those dinks that are on Catherine's left foot as well.
Side out.
Winner of this one would get the winner of round of 16 matchup between Lacey Schneeman and Millie Rain against Hannah Blatt and Angie Walker in the next round. Well played by Tyra Black. Effortless.
One of the players that opts for that Gen 2 paddle. I'm sponsored by the same company, Pickle. But yeah, effortless power with a paddle that doesn't really provide a ton of it, but great control as well. She's known for her touch.
Nice. Parenteau leans in, strikes the ball down to the foot of Conard. I don't think you or Tyra Black need any help with power.
That's what I keep telling people. Like, Pickle is the best paddle.
Second serve.
If my counters are even half as good as Tyra's, I'm happy.
8-3-2.
It's down the line.
And I think
Parenteau.
That's a ball she can speed up. She just needs to get her feet out a little bit wider, just reaching a touch for that ball.
9-3-2.
Great rhythm again for Tyra Black at the line. Game point for the 2-seat. Timeout the other way. Talked about the challenger events.
The 25-30 range, signing up for those challengers in 2026.
Parenteau came out with a vengeance for that one. Game one wrapped up 11-3. Tyra Black and Parenteau pulled away and did not look back. Game two just around the corner from Daytona Beach. Two
but
max.
I'm not happy with any unforced errors.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically you have to play perfect is what you're saying.
Close to. And it depends on what they're giving back to you.
Right.
But Parenteau and Black gave them a couple soft errors, a few soft side outs to start, and then they stopped doing that, so you have to button up as well.
Tyra Black activated Dunlap, or excuse me, Conard was on it. Sent it just wide though.
And Tyra moving a lot better, being a lot more
Yes.
active now, searching for that ball. Such a good job getting that flick all the way back across Conard's body instead of just down the middle. It was a really tough shot to read when Tyra Black reaches into that kitchen.
Point. Three, 0-1.
Nice.
Great depth on that overhead to get Tyra Black to miss a defensive
Great.
shot.
What's your philosophy on overheads?
3-0-2.
Where's the best place to put them? Obviously depends where your opponents are, but
I'd say deep if it's
Okay.
not going to be a put away. But if you feel like it's a ball that you can put away, an angle is really the only way you can get it past some of these great defensive teams. Great combo from Parenteau.
what's your
too good.
favorite combo in women's doubles?
I can't tell everybody, Michelle. Then they're gonna
Your
know.
favorite?
I like the backhand from the left side, crossbody, and then that counter should come middle,
4-0-2.
Triangle.
and then put that ball away. Yep, basic geometry.
Point.
Say that's a fan favorite for many.
Yes.
Receiver, 5-0-2.
All right, timeout early here for Conard and Dunlap. Opportunity slipping away. Parenteau and Black have ticked up their competitive finals on the line here. Quarterfinal action will start after this match concludes. Got men's doubles cooking up some great matches. Catherine Parenteau, man, is she good at getting her body out of the way and keeping everything out in front.
She's also very deceptive. Big backswing, but she has a big backswing when she's dinking and a big backswing when she is speeding the ball up. So just causing Conard to shift into the middle a little bit there and then finding her line.
Through the middle, deception right on cue with the steadiness too that Catherine presents on the right. What does that allow a partner like Tyra to be able to do to her wing?
When playing with a really steady partner, it kind of gives you freedom to just do whatever you want. My favorite partners are ones that are just like, take whatever ball you want and I'll be there if you're not. And I'm like, that's great. I have a tall frame. I like the left side. And then I don't feel bad about surprising them with balls I'm not taking. They're just ready. So someone who's as athletic as Tyra, she's able to kind of show some of those special tools that she has, and then still has Catherine to be behind her. A little bit of frustration there from Dunlap, going big on the serves. Could be the strategy.
0-8-2. Side out. One.
Oh, nice snag. Oh my, a split finish for Tyra Black, holding the position. That was an epic point. What'd you see?
Yeah, excellent point from everyone. I saw Tyra again being big in the middle. Great gets from both Conard and Dunlap there, and just great hands. But again, I like the presence from Tyra Black.
Wow.
Really nice spot from Conard.
One.
So 18 points in a row for Catherine Parenteau and Hurricane Tyra Black since Conard and Dunlap were up 3-1 in the first. See if they can break that streak here. Wow, they will not, with an athletic play once again from Hurricane Tyra Black.
Yeah, and she's just 3 or 4 shots ahead on that. A short angle forehand, stepped in the middle, hit one deep middle, and then I think one off the line that came back, and she's ready for the Ernie. Really good play.
Black taking over the show, 9-0. It's a fun teams in the women's draw for this one. Just curious to know who your front runners would be outside of the team you faced earlier. Nice. So we've got 2 seed here. You saw the 1 seed earlier, Rachel Rohrabacher and Etta Tuianotoa, the 3 seed in the bottom half of the draw with these two. Got Tina Pisnik and Megan Dazan, the 4 seed up in Annalie Waters and Georgia Johnson's wing. So I guess bottom half of the draw. I would be curious to see who you think might make it to the final on Sunday.
So we have Black and Parenteau, and then we have Rohrabacher and Tuianotoa. I got to go Black and Parenteau on that.
Okay, you think they're going to make it all the way?
Very talented players, but yeah, I think they just got a little bit more to them. But we will see. Great players all around.
Match point, pickle point. Oh, that is so pretty. Catherine Parenteau feathers one down the line and hammers one home cross court. Your final thoughts from these two?
Yeah, really, really good work from these two to clean it up after a little bit of a slow start. But then, yeah, what was it, 20 points in a row to finish it out. So, yeah, really clean play to finish that.
That's a great looking.
Tons of fun.
Yeah, great looking 2 seed. As you mentioned it, we're going to step aside for 1 more moment. He'll be right back to chat with these two on the other side of the short break. Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open. Catherine Parenteau and Hurricane Tyra Black coming together for the first time as partners and taking care of business. They march on to the quarterfinal rounds. Michelle McMahon and Zoe Weil in the booth. Hurricane Tyra Black and Catherine Parenteau joining us courtside. Catherine, starting with you. What have you enjoyed most so far about this partnership with Tyra?
Oh my gosh, Tyra is so easy to play with. She's everywhere on the court. She's so athletic. She's super nice on and off the court, so it makes it super fun for me to be right next to her. And, you know, I'm just looking forward to the next match, and hopefully we can keep moving forward.
Awesome playing out there. Tyra, anything with a new partnership that you're working through here early on? You guys look great out there.
We've practiced, oh wow. We've practiced quite a bit with each other quite a bit. It's really easy to play with Catherine, like she said. She's everywhere on the court, great communication. It's just been so much fun. Actually, one of the first pickleball matches I ever watched was Catherine, and that's what made me want to play pickleball. That was like 2.5 years ago, I think. I fell in love with pickleball after that, and I went full into it. So I'm like so honored to play with her. It's so much fun. I'm really grateful to be out here.
That's really awesome. And Catherine, what do those words mean to you on the other side of that?
Oh, it's so nice. I've been actually begging her to play a tournament with me, and I finally got my chance here at Daytona, so I'm really happy. We were trying to maybe play some international ones last summer, but yeah, I just kept, you know, begging her, asking her, are you going to get me, like, yeah, are we going to play one tournament together? And she finally said yes, so I'm really grateful to be next to her today.
Well, you picked the perfect one, guys. Congrats. Moving on to the quarterfinals. We're going to step aside again, but before we get there, let's talk about what we've seen so far in the earlier matches. It's been pretty much all chalk all the way through. Your final thoughts, though, Zoe, as we head into the quarterfinal rounds. What are you most excited to watch on both sides, both men's doubles and women's doubles, knowing what you know in your playing experience?
Yeah, I would say there's a lot of interesting partnerships like we just saw, Black and Parenteau together, Georgia Johnson, ALW, a few of the men's teams that you're not super accustomed to seeing. So also this late in the season, a little bit of maybe fatigue setting in. It's the holidays, so it's really going to be who wants it the most and who can adapt to some of those newer partnerships. But a lot of good pickleball to be played here at the Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open.
All right, well, that is a wrap for Zoe and myself. We've got the quarterfinals kicking off. After this, we're going to step aside, but don't go away. Much more pickleball coming your way on Pickleball TV.